I had another game in mind and I was playing it. I got to the end and Microsoft decided to update my computer in the middle of a video, and I kind of screwed up the entire thing. So I decided I'm going to play something else. I didn't want to go through that again because like I'd gone through the entire game. Don't believe I played this one. I think I only played the RPG Cthulhu game. So I'll do this. I'm not sure. I don't think I played this, and if I have, it was alive. So this won't be alive. Been having a lot of trouble getting any games out because the little one is teething right now and hasn't been sleeping much at all. So it's been difficult to record anything. That game in itself that I was playing was like an hour-and-a-half game, and it took me about 3 days to get as far as I did. So but I will get this out. And I was thinking of maybe adding to the channel. I'm thinking I'll do some walking and stuff like that. Maybe some lives, you know, just so I have something up on the channel. Because I do go for walks, and I do have the equipment to live stream walking. Maybe show a little bit about the city here and I'm in. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought it out yet, but just figure out something else to add to the channel so that there's always something going on. Hopefully I can get through this game without screwing it up. Fun stuff. It's been a while since I played this. I don't think I particularly enjoyed it, but I mean, I would have remembered it a lot better than I do if I enjoyed it.
Hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Which is good now though, because it's like a fresh game. I'm still gonna be figuring it all out, so fun stuff.
Trick offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Okay.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Right.
I hate whiskey.
Oh, whiskey shouldn't do that to you.
I wonder why I still take these things.
There's some stuff to look at in here. I'm gonna go with don't drink.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. All right. What else is there to look at?
Rid of all this stuff. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Yeah. I don't know if you can look at things again, so...
Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
I'm not gonna grab that right this second.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand. I have business here to attend to.
Alright. I think I've looked at everything. I'm not 100%, but I don't think it matters.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Alright, so... Guess I gotta spend these points. Yeah, this is like character progression here. I think the yellow ones here, you have to read books for, but it looks like some of my stuff is carried over from the other game. So, but, yeah, that's not that I mind, but so yeah, and then CP is something you earn. So there's I've got 8 to spend. I think I'll do hidden spot and or actually let me do that one and that one. All right. And then, yeah, just the options to validate. Yep.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
And points. Okay. Oh, forgot. Just get that off of there. Where would the Hawkins file be? Do I have it? I don't know if I have it. Don't know if they gave it to me or not. Ah. Okay. Nope. Oh, there it is.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
All right. And now let's look at the painting.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Yeah.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
That one's still not grayed out. He probably says the same thing, but...
Mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find.
Alrighty then.
Go to Darkwater.
Yeah,
Find
that's awesome.
36.
Okay,
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
alright. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Oh. One of those books I was talking about that progresses your, skill.
Used to be an avid reader. A lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Okay, I think I've got everything. And yes, I am wearing a different shirt. Should give you an example of how much time I am actually been getting this last few weeks to do these games. Yeah, he's not been sleeping very well, so it's been constant. But I do get some time, a lot longer than, you know, the other day when I started this game and was like, I just started and just set everything up, and then I had to leave it. So that's why the different shirt, if anyone noticed. And the load-in times are amazing on this. Look at how fast that is. Okay. Can we play? All right. Yeah, I think this is, if you like that sort of Cthulhu type horror, H.P. Lovecraft sort of thing, it's I guess it's not bad. I wasn't really a huge fan of it. I mean, but I think I got this game and the RPG at the same time, and I was more interested in the RPG than I was in this particular game. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I got them both at the same time, and I just kind of gravitated towards the other one.
We're almost there.
And yes, I know people pronounce that all in different ways. We've arrived. Such a lovely place.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber.
Just watching this.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Now we're somewhat free. This isn't as open-ended as the other game, so...
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid
I
idiot.
think we can see anything else.
Listens to us.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't...
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way to
You're
treat
not
an
sailors. Oh, yeah?
Alright, well,
He's gonna get us into trouble. Something real bad.
I don't know what. That seemed to be just going around in circles, so...
Trouble.
There's nothing for you here either.
You can see he's
Beat it.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
Alright, let's go to the bar. Well, check this out.
And it's just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Okay, oh, what's this? That is... So... Okay.
Be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Oh, there we go.
Saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
All right.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I'll just leave.
No.
Okay. You can talk to some other people, but I don't believe you really need to. She really doesn't like anybody anyways. You'll find out more about her later anyhow.
You like our song?
Don't really need to
True siren.
do this. You've already done everything you need to do.
We give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read this first.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
All right. Let's see here. Talk to this guy here.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Not really
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No.
too talkative, is he? I don't know. We can talk to her, but I don't think it matters.
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
So, okay. All right, we're done in here. I can get the hell out. But, I have a feeling he's gonna wake up any minute. So I might have to run, and I might have a different shirt when I come back. Let's see, what else is out here? I don't think there's anything else right now. So we'll go up and talk to, oh. Maybe I can talk to Fitzroy now. That was this guy, I think. Or was that the... was that the captain? That might have been the captain. Let's see.
You can see that I'm busy, can't
Officer Bradley, okay. Alright, so Fitzroy is the captain. Couldn't quite remember. That and I wasn't really paying attention. Let's see. Take a look around.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Make sure I'm not missing anything before I talk to him. Ah, the toilet. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, another one. Let me just check. So, yeah, I think one more book, it should go up. I think. Nothing to look at there.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Nothing to look at there.
What a macabre souvenir.
Alright, I guess that's everything. Probably should take the stairs. Alright.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Alright. Let's see here. Just get that off my list. We got one. Alright, not even worth my time. Alright. Go and talk to him now.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Okay.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Okay.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
And
A threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
okay.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Right.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay, so now I gotta get inside the warehouse. And that is, if I remember correctly, kind of a pain. Don't remember exactly what I did, but I don't remember it being easy. So, let's see. This guy is not gonna let me in.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Alright, so...
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Alright, so... yeah, he's not gonna let us in, but... I think we can talk to these guys, I think. Yeah.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Just trying to find out as much information as I can.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay,
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
okay. Those guys aren't gonna let us through, but...
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. I actually don't remember how to get in there, so I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go and talk to them, but just want to take a look around here. All right.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
All right.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think
Gentlemen,
I can get in that way. So, I don't believe there was a way in this way. No. Let's see.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Alright, so I would assume booze is at the bar. So I'm gonna go there.
Damn stupid idiot.
You can tell it's been a very long time since I played this. And like I said, I only played it once.
You again.
Yeah.
I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
Same thing you said before.
Say you can hear screams.
Can I go? Can I go? Oh, you can. Okay. And he's probably...
Buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't...
Oh.
Yeah. Same thing. Okay. Ordering a drink just...
That'll be all for now.
Yeah. So... Where would I find a bottle if he won't sell me one?
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon.
Can't get in there.
Give him a good hiding.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Alright. Those... They look like the same guys that are over there.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
Alright, well, let's talk to them.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay, can go this way now. Oh yeah, I think if you go that way, the guy's gonna start firing at you. And I don't believe we have the ability to defend ourselves yet, so... where am I gonna find the stupid bottle? I'll take a look. Not going that way yet. Yeah, okay.
There. One bottle more or less.
All right. How do you... There. Oh. All right. Figured it out. So I got a bottle of booze for them. Just wanted to check out this statue.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Okay. So let's head back to those guys. Much of a run on this character.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. He's just that you should.
Okay, so I believe the warehouse is over here. I just want to take a quick peek around, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Alright. Alright.
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to... It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Are you kidding me? Oh, piss off. Alright, so now I got a locked door.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Alright, well there is...
Well, a little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm okay now.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
No.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Ahead of my senses.
Where the hell am I? Oh. That's awesome. Okay. So... yeah.
It was just a little joke.
Can't talk to them anymore. That didn't work quite like I wanted it. I knew it was a pain in the ass. I remembered that much. That it was a pain to get through there, but... some things you just remember. So, let me, figure out. I'll go back this way.
Oh, yeah. You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water.
Okay, so that's not gonna happen. Let's go talk to him.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
These bootleggers seem unwilling to let anyone approach the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Okay, but that doesn't explain to me where this is. So, I think maybe I'll try this way. I don't know if he's gonna fire at me or not.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cap.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Alright, so he's not shooting at me. So that's a good thing. Alright. Oh, no, not yet.
This tunnel goes under the warehouses. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
For more... No? Okay. Now I'll go up there. Anything else?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Alright, back down. And what's over here?
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Is that... Oh.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Anything else? I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, let's get back up. Right here. Still need more. Okay. 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 Wow.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
I guess I have found everything. So. Alright, turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Alright, looks inviting. Let's go on down. So nice. Looks like fart gas. Did somebody fart? We're not gonna make it. Somebody farted.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
No, it just smells like somebody farted. I can't pick up that lantern. All right then. All right, and I have to stop right there. Okay, game on. I think somebody should tell him not to use the lighter in here. All right. Whatever that was. And there it is. Oh, drag me down. All right. Can we go? Thank you. Okay. So we're saved. That is awesome.
This is primitive.
Yeah, it's primitive. That was very insightful. Thank you. All right, well, I know where this is. Huh. Alrighty then. I don't remember those guys being there, but...
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Let's see. Shouldn't I look around first, or... I guess not.
What happened here? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Okay, anything else?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I'll just check out a few more things.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
I think that is everything. All right. Is there anything I can look at that wasn't in that? Little reconstruction. Okay. Time to leave.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Yeah. And the creepy old mansion. Yeah. It's not that creepy. And these wonderful load-in times. I can't tell you how much I love these wonderful load-in times. Are we good to go? Survey says. I'll wait for it.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Won't be able to ask that. That sucks. I should have put some points into hidden spot.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Alright, one...
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Yeah, I should have raised that, but I'll try it, but it's not gonna work.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Anyways... Speaking of which, I should put some points in. I've got 4. Hidden spot is 2. Six need it. 6 need it. Yeah. Alright, I'll just grab that. I should have put it on first. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, he's going that way. He's gonna take a look. Think he'll wait. I'm not sure.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
I guess he's not gonna wait. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a look around. I think it matters. Nothing over there. Oh, what's that? Okay, what's up here? Tree.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Okay, I already saw that. He went the other way. So I'm just gonna check. See what's up here, if anything. There's the other side of that tree.
I'll have to find another entrance.
I believe I'm gonna go this way and talk to him, because I think that's the way I'm going. It's been a while, but I think that's the way I'm going.
Poor kid. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Okay.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Okay. I'm giving him a minute.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Okay. Yeah, I am going that way. So. Let's get into her.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule, and I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
That was a friendly interaction. But before that, I don't know if I need to even go down here right now. I think that's his home. And I don't think I need to go down there right now.
This gate is locked.
But I will because, well, he's not home. Let's see. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Whole lot of nothing going on. Okay. All right then.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to be there night yet. Go up and try that door. Alrighty.
Pierce, now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Okay, fun stuff. Oh, and another great load-in time. It's really awesome. Really awesome. It's the house, not an open world map. I think this is probably something I didn't like about the game.
I know the place. Who left this light on?
Okay. Nothing in there.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Guess I have to do this. Okay.
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor.
What now?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Okay. Nothing there.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Alrighty.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
What do we see in here?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Well, it says I've got everything, but...
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Obviously didn't have that. Or that.
Did someone escape the fire?
Alright.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Okay.
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing...
This door is locked.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was going up sooner than it did. Alright, maybe one more book. What's this?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Once again, I will catch up with him.
Of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Let's see.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Okay.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Let's see.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Nothing on the shelves. No.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Anything?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Nothing up there. Nothing there. Ooh, what's that?
The first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Oop. Oh, let's see. Wow, that's kind of cheap. Like, really. Give me a little more than that. Okay, so maybe it takes a bunch of books to get your different one, like occult and medical, leveled up. Alright. It's in here, and I guess I turned on the light to see nothing? Okay. Oh, what's this?
What a history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Anything else? Oh.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Anything here? Nope. Nope. Oh.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Okay. I think I've got everything in this room. I could be wrong, but I did do a pretty thorough search, so...
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
And that's, yeah, the stairs. Nothing else. Nothing else. No. No, no.
Locked.
These scrapes are going up there.
This door is locked. The boys' room.
Okay.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Okay.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I think I've seen everything. Yeah. Okay. Nothing. 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 Okay. Oh, what's that? And I got a key. I haven't tried that door, but I'm going to try this door with the key.
The door is blocked on the other side. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Okay. Yeah, that looks fun. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's try this door.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, no. To hell?
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Okay. Not there, not there. Nothing over here.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Alright, only one more door to try.
This door is locked.
What could I possibly be missing? Not that. Nothing over there. Am I missing anything in here? I don't think so. Missing anything in here? No. I don't think I'm missing anything there.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Alright, I'm gonna go back down. I don't know what I'm missing, but...
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Hawkins' personal effects. I'm pretty sure I just grabbed everything, did I not? Alright, going back. Let's see. I would figure the office would hold the personal effects. Oh, what's this?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Alright, well... Game saved, but it still says investigate the manor. Okay, a door is open.
Is anyone there?
Yeah. Watch out, it's the painting thief.
Stop!
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh. No.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
I can switch light sources. Oh, I like the lantern. It's nice and bright.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
This is some kind of puzzle, isn't it?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Force the gear train. Not right now.
Not touching them for the moment.
I mean, you know what? I'll give it a try.
Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
Alright. So, he can't do it.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Okay, I guess I don't need that up. Let's take a look at this.
The navigational paths described in the log.
Okay. Oh, what was that?
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like it worked.
I didn't actually do a puzzle.
Well done, Pierce.
Seriously, I didn't actually do a puzzle. I just... Okay. All I did was move it twice, pushing the X button. Okay. I win. That was great. Thanks. Here I'm sitting here thinking I'm going to be stuck for like an hour, and I'm sure there's a puzzle behind it, but I guess I got lucky. Oh, jeez. Have I mentioned how much I love these load-in times? Top notch, really. Okay.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Alright, so...
I've already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place?
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Alright, what am I looking at?
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Alright, well, let's find out. What's this?
What is this mask supposed to represent? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
I know there's got to be more. Okay, what is this?
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Okay.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Well, that's fun. I wonder how many points he has, actually. Let's see. So, it's investigation. He needs 9 points. Oh, I have 9 points. He needs 6 points. Ah, I'm tired. Okay, we got 3 points left. I'll just grab that and then I'll save that for later. Okay. Now, do I have enough? No, I do not. This is fun. Okay. All right.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Yeah, okay. So, I'll head down here. I think I am going that way. I just wanted to take a little peek around. Okay, nothing. Alright.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
A whole bunch of them. Alright, nothing there.
These paintings must be several centuries old. An old diary. A sad way to go.
Oh.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Okay. Anything else? Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but I don't think I did. And I think this is the door that we came to before. Is that nothing? Okay. Guess I don't need that lantern, eh? I can see pretty well.
Time has weakened these structures.
Okay.
I don't have time to search them all.
Well, make time. What's down here? Oh.
This oil again. What is it used for?
Okay. Well, you know, for any misgivings I have about this game, I have to say it's a lot better than the ones I've been playing, so much better done.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Okay. Nope.
Table for sacrifice?
There is a... Fun. I've landed in Uigui. Alright.
I can't breathe.
Oh, it's alright.
What?
Oh, you stupid. He's having a panic attack.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Okay. So...
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals. I can't read Latin.
Yeah, okay. You can't read that. Let me guess, locked. I thought so. Alright. Okay. Just explosives, and I can't look at anything, so... What about... Just yeah, put the lantern away.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may...
Locked.
Okay, so that's probably the way I would have come.
Padk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind.
Wonder if I can get
Accept his, so that his mind...
past these guys without alerting them.
Yeloig Padk.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
Okay.
All you who sleep. Bring me more sacred flesh. Your return into the kingdom of the earth.
I don't even know. No, this isn't the way. I was gonna say, I don't even know if that's the way I'm supposed to go.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Can I get through here? I'm not sure. Yeah. Part of the dream from the beginning. All this, well, all of this is the dream from the beginning, I think.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
You shouldn't have seen this.
Ah!
need to get out of here.
All right. Run! Run! All right. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Oh, so much fun. Okay. Did I make it? I think I made it.
My leg!
Okay. I can stand. Not that way.
Light! At last.
Oh, good. Didn't that just happen? Like, it has to happen twice? Okay. Oh, good. For a half an hour load-in time. That's thrilling. I love it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I still prefer the other Cthulhu game. Just, I'm more RPG. I like more RPG style than this direction type play, but it's like I said, it's still good. Still a lot better than some of the things I've played recently. And I could get out a deck of cards and we could play some cards while we wait for this to load in. Dun, 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 dun. Hello? Can I go? Thank you.
Prepare another shot for injection.
I'm getting the experiments done on me.
No!
Oh no!
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Yeah.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Okay, I think I go to sleep. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. Okay, only one real way to go.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Fun stuff. Alright.
Sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough.
Take it he's just being a loon. Alright.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Yeah. Alright, so...
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. I saw the nurses at work on a patient. It wouldn't be good for me to get caught.
You must avoid them at all costs. If someone found out that I released you from your room, I'd never find work in a hospital again.
So nice of you to worry about me like that.
Do not be unpleasant, Mr. Pierce. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. I said, I'm going to, because of the amount of times I have to get up and go, and because it's taking a long time to get a good chunk of game, I'm going to patch this together so that there's some longer videos.
In an asylum. What did they inject him with? What did he write about the painting? Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah. Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Okay. Yeah, because like I think this is like the third day playing this, and so like rather than put up 15-minute videos or 10-minute videos, I'm just gonna do some patchwork and get a couple of long ones.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand.
Alrighty.
These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Don't have control of the character yet, so...
Waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Misinfect your presence, a white marker.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
It's awesome. Okay. Hiding spots. That is fine with me.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Anything on these? No.
What is going on here? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything?
All right. So this is a funky room. Another closet to hide in.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load.
Okay, well, let me say what. I'll just take a quick peek.
Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Okay. Well, what's on the other side of this room?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds? Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
I had a feeling he'd be coming back, and I was right. All right, well, now I'll grab some from that side. I'm going to check more over here. I don't remember exactly what I have to do, so that's where it came from.
Locked. A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Okay. I came from out through there. There's those two guards there.
It's locked.
Not going that way, not going that way.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
No?
This padlock is too complicated for me. This valve controls the pressure.
Right.
Now for the next step.
Okay, and...
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Oh, no. Where the gas? All right, so I don't know if I'm supposed to. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to release the pressure or build the pressure. So I'm gonna do this again. Just because that's what I first had to do. And then leave here and see what's down the hall here. Okay. Okay.
It's
not getting through there.
Break this chain with my bare hands.
So let's see here. Can I at least open one or two doors?
Padlock is...
What kind of a skill does he have? It's like the shittiest skill on the planet. He's scared of hiding. Okay. So that must be the guy. What's... Fuck's sakes. Everybody's everywhere.
Is there anybody around here?
Alright, you good? You gone? Oh, fuck. What is this, a party in here or something? Fuck. Can I explore this room, or are you just gonna keep walking back and forth?
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Alright, well there's something in here because of that question mark. Yeah, okay. I don't like waiting.
The door is blocked on the other side.
I don't see a single thing. Oh. Alright, got that. Now I wish I could have opened that door because now I'm gonna have to wait. Okay. Now, I don't know if he comes in here or not. I guess I'm gonna have to wait and find out. He does. Alright. You coming back? Or are you going the other way? Let's go the other way.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
Alright, I got everything now in here. I'll just wait for him to come back. Okay. These guys can see me too easily. Alright. He's gonna walk over that way. I want to see his pattern before I start taking off. Alright, so he's gonna stir there. Wonder if he can see me if I'm ducked down at the tables. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. All right. Get out of here.
Exactly what I need.
Oh, for fuck. Let's not get out of here. All right.
I'll go take a look. Is there anybody around here?
All right. All right, so that's the maintenance room key. Where is the maintenance room? Because I have no idea. Oh, is this it? Fuck off. I didn't know he was going to do that. I thought he was just going to open it up. I didn't know he was going to climb in and get frayed. I'm afraid.
The door is blocked on the other side.
It's done. Now for the others.
Alright, now climbing. Wow. I can see, like, you know, you're gonna make him afraid of things, that's fine, but afraid of, like, he's afraid of everything.
Gas machine. I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Okay.
Somebody here! Hell's teeth. Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him, though.
Ah, he's afraid again. Okay.
Doctor, is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Okay.
No!
Sanders! What hell? I got it.
Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here then.
Okay.
Is there...
This is insane. What killed him? Damn! The gas!
Yeah. All right.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Oh, good. Another load-in time. I love these load-in times. One of my favorite things. Dun, 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 dun.
Who goes there?
Captain Morgan. How about a drink?
Again. I need a drink.
Okay.
That is precisely why I'll find evidence.
Fine. Do what you want.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
All right.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the Force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital.
Made it darker. Alright. Nobody needs to see my face anyways.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Alright, I think I'm done. Do I leave now? Sure, why not? I don't think I would have missed anything, or I might, I don't know. I don't think I would have. And we're going to jump right to the Sanders residence. Right? No walking, no driving, no nothing. Just here you are, enjoy. And welcome to the load-in time. Dun dun dun. Alright.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay.
Did she really care for him after all? The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. A house of artists. Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell a painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? The Shambler. I need to see it.
Okay.